Face the man in the mirror. It sounds funny, but realistically, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself what you see. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't sugarcoat it. You can't run from the flaws. Whether it's your physique, your mentality, your position in life. But first, look in the mirror realistically and tell yourself what you see. You have to be your own biggest critic today. People will look at you and judge you. They're not going to look at you and tell you and try to fix you, make you a sharper person. They'll just exploit that flaw. Maybe you're just, insecure, let's say. People will see that. They'll be like, you know what? We could play on that insecurity. We could use this person. And you, as an individual, have to know your own flaws. Once you know your weaknesses, you can fix them, become strong. And even in the real world, as adults, nobody's here to save us. It sucks. It sucks. So you have to look and be that superhero for yourself. And it all starts with looking in that mirror, facing the truth. But a lot of people, they look at it, I'm okay. Like me, when I was a small person, skinny, fat, I had no definition. I could not see my arms. Now I could go like this. I don't even have to do this. I could lift my arm up. You could see there's muscle there. Over here, you could see there's muscle there. When I used to look in the mirror, I thought that was okay. Nobody told me, you need to put on more muscle. You need to be stronger. You go lift that 50-pound box. I can't. That should have been the straw that broke the camel's back, where I look at myself and I'm like, man, there are people who can lift that box, and I'm not one of them. That should have made me. But it wasn't until a while where I had to sit down with myself. I wasn't going anywhere. I needed to find that motivation within. I had no trust in myself. I had no faith in myself. And I looked at myself. I was like, okay, this is where we're going to start. We're going to start working out. We're going to get big. We're going to get strong. We're going to trust myself. And that's, I guess, a trait for everybody to take. Trust yourself first. But you have to look in that mirror and be realistic. Don't project that onto anybody else. Oh, you're the reason why, because you're judging me. But no, it's realistic. Like I said, I had no muscle. I couldn't lift that box. What, I'm just going to eat some spinach like Popeye and grow muscle and then lift the box? No. I had to do that myself. And I had to look at myself and say, I'm weak, honestly. And it's not appealing. It's not appealing. It doesn't sound good to people. Oh, I can't lift that box. I can't help you. You know how horrible that is? You feel useless. I can't help you. But it came from my own flaws. I was not doing anything as a person. I did not want to get better. And I thought those things that were holding me back were okay. It feels good now when I could be that person to call on for help. And I come wholeheartedly. You would want to be that person too, I suppose. But it all starts with it. Look in the mirror. Even if it's mental, look at yourself. I'm unkept. I'm not groomed. My hair looks horrible. Is that somebody that you would want to trust? If you saw somebody with messy hair, their beard all over, would you realistically trust them? Be like, that's the person I want to take care of my kids. If I were in grave danger and I need someone to come save me, I'm calling that person. You don't look trustworthy. And if you don't care for yourself, what type of ethic do you have? You don't take care of yourself. What, you're going to take care of this work I give you? You're going to take care of these people I leave around you? You're going to take care of my house? So you have to, again, look in that mirror, face that monster. It's not easy. But once you understand that you're at war with yourself, none of these other people out here, they can all judge you. They don't care. You're not at war with them. Whether you change yourself or not, you fix yourself, become sharper or not, they don't care. They're going to go do what they have to do. But you, on the other hand, you're going to have to sit down on the edge of that bed when you wake up every morning and know you're still that same person that you saw in the mirror last night. That's the real monster right there. You have to fight. You have to become sharper. You have to trust yourself first.